everybody has been waiting for the much anticipated arrival of dancehall king Shatta Wale, African dancehall king, by the world boss, certified.
The matter chop hot. Assembly diloto. Hey! Aye.
The king is in the country. I read some comments not long ago. Be saying, hey, one door naba no more yet. Ano pa. Ombefa. Well, baby, Ombefa, they told you more. Shatta Wale is back in the country and he arrived on the 8th of January 2025 at the Kotoka International Airport Terminal 3. And Penny Beshe, I have all the highlights and details here for you live on Roland Report. So if you're watching, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and obviously share your views in the comment section. And also let me say that Shagzy has got us covered on this particular platform as well as the Tekwashi Arts Market. So if you're looking for your best ride, safe, secure, just to take you from one place to the other, and if you're a rider, just download it. And if you're a driver, and obviously this is one of the ways you can make some cool cash, just sign up with just 20 Ghana cedis. You're entitled to 12 hours, and within that 12 hours can last you for even about a week, depending on how you work, where whatever you earn, you get is for you. Pay no commission, no service charge. The Tekwashi Art Market is also there to solve your art and craft, your paintings, your African design problems. If you need some for your offices, your homes, your sets, or what have you, even to sew some apparel, I'm sure that their President John Mahama actually shared, and some of them were even gotten from the Tekwashi Art Market. You never know. You can contact them on your screens and they will definitely get you sorted out. Now, the king is back in the country and obviously received a huge heroic welcome. At the Kotoka International Airport was so, in fact, I can't say this speaker could do a penny abushu, because the number of media personnel that we saw there, crazy. The fans were also there, obviously, to cheer their king up. This is somebody that went into Jamaica to make the whole nation proud. And the fan base actually thought it wise that when the king comes, this is the time for them to show him love, for them to also let him know that they would wish for him to travel more. These are some of the things that they would love to see him do. And definitely as early as 5 a.m., even to 6. I mean, he landed with the early morning JFK flight, like flight from JFK, that is the Delta, actually landed at 6 a.m., of which right after, the fans were already there to receive him. And some of the highlights are just rolling on your screens, of which you can see. But on top of the list, he talked about, or he met the media people and talked about his experience even on the Jamaican trip. He also talked about some top collaborations that he's had, even, and also moving forward, some of the things that he will be looking forward to do immediately after his touchdown. Let's go and listen to one Don Shatta Wale. When we come back, we wrap up.
It's possible for me.
What stood out for you in your performance?
Well, I think the love, the songs, the message that I had to send to the people is what, really was my concern. And, most of it, or the love for Vybz Kartel, for just, loving me from, my talent to whatever. And that's what made me, feel good.
How is it feeling like seeing your fans so much excited to welcome you back? How is it feeling like?
Well, I think it's beautiful because this is all they want from me. They want that international recognition from me. They want Shatta to be, raising the flag of Ghana high. And I believe we are all Ghanaians. If I've done it, it's for Ghanaians and it's not for me alone and it's not for Shatta Movement. So it's beautiful.
All right, Shatta Wale, my name is Mr. Koda from Max TV, Max FM. And we are excited to see you this morning. I want to ask you, this performance at Jamaica, are we going to be seeing more of that, or is just this one, then Shatta Wale goes back to being Shatta Wale?
Well, dancehall is my world. So me going to Jamaica will be more because I was supposed to do this years ago, but it was because of Vybz Kartel. That's why I had to lay back. But for now, I think I'll be going to Jamaica more because dancehall is what I love to do. And if I have to perform anywhere in the world, I believe Jamaica will be one of the places I'll be performing, or any other country that you can find like dancehall lovers. So yes, I'll be doing more of that.
All right, and are we expecting any collaborations anytime soon? Because we saw you with a lot of top top artists at Jamaica. Should Ghanaians and your fans expect any collaboration in the near future?
Well, as you are speaking right now, I have like collaborations from Jamaica, like, with, known artists, talk about Popcorn, I have a couple of them with, Skilly Bang and, Vibes Cartel himself, we have a new song that we've not even released out. So, yes, people should watch out. I'm going to record with, a whole lot of Jamaican artists, come what may.
The questions that most Ghanaians want me to ask you is, does this end the African dancehall king debate once and for all?
Yeah, for real, because, I don't know who else is doing dancehall in Ghana that, has done it more than Shatta Wale. I've done it for years, so all I want to tell people is that let's just bring the love out, show love to ourselves and respect the craft, because Shatta Wale started this dancehall thing before anybody compared to Shatta Wale is really doing it. I won't say, or I won't disrespect anybody. Shout out to Terrible Chaka, shout out to Yogi Doggy. They were my, role models that I watched. Apart from them, Samini was like one of, the people that I was working with. But apart from Samini, for now, I think that it's good, people just give me that title. That's why you can see my, own chief here right now, original one done, crowning whatever that people have been talking about. So at least we can have it as a standard name, African Dancehall King.
African dancehall king, Papa. Now, I have this question for you. Every December, you have a wonderful concert with your fans, but this year we couldn't get that. Now that you are in the country, is there going to be a concert for all your beloved SM fans support? Now they are your family members, because I was here around 5, and some of them were already here waiting. And I spoke to a few of them. They said, today is SM Day. Today is a holiday. So are we expecting any concert for your fans?
Yes, I'll be doing stuff for the fans, because, they're always with me. I'm even planning of even doing a thank you, party for all of us, for Vibes Cartel, for his Freedom Street concert too here. So, yes, I think the dates and stuff are going to come out. So people should just watch out for that.
People should just watch out for you. Now let's go back to the concert. After you stepped on stage, performed with Vibes Cartel, on your way back to where you were seated, what was going through your mind?
Dream come true. God is here. God is good. That was what I was saying. Dream come true. God is here. God is good. Because I believe I've been focused with this dream, and me performing with Vibes Cartel and, coming off stage and coming to stand and still watch the show. I was like, dreams come true, we just have to be positive with our lives, and just do whatever. And that's why I always want to let people thank God every time for whatever happens in their life. I always tell them God is here, and God is here. That's why we are all here today. So it's beautiful.
Well, you keep saying God is here. After the performance, we keep seeing you typing God is here. And right now you've mentioned God is here. Is the new album coming, God is here?
That's a secret, I'll tell you.
Oh, please. Your fans want to know, because we keep seeing it. And we want to know whether if that's the title of the new album coming. Because we know there is an album coming.
Yeah, but that is a myth to solve. So let's just say, when it's time, I'll just tell you guys the title of the album, though.
And finally, what will be your message to all the SM fans? Now, I know there is an SM fan base in Jamaica, a very big one. So I want you to speak to all SM fans globally, not just Ghana, because now SM is bigger than Ghana. It's a global thing now. Let me hear you all say, pa, 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 pa. So, Shatta Wale, your final message to all your beloved fans.
Well, all I want to say is God bless every Shatta Movement fan. I know it has not been easy for me to embark on a journey like this, but yes, for now, if people can really realize and see what my dancehall music has done for me today, I just want to say a big thank you to every SM fan. God bless them. And like I always say, anytime I make money, I'm still going to support them. I'm still going to be with them. All the monies I'm making is for the SM fans and nobody else.
Give us one last pa, then we can wrap up.
Pa.
Wale!
That is one done for you. Well, so many people are expecting plenty things. Of course, I'm sure in the coming days, he's just going to take his time, just like you've heard. There's so many things he's supposed to do. Shatta has not released a song in 2024. 2025. Usually he has a ritual of releasing songs on New Year. But then this time on the New Year's Eve, he was in Jamaica, actually on stage with his Idol and Godfather Vibes Cartel. So I'm sure that is one of the reasons why he's not released. And then just like he said that he has some collaborations on there, definitely he is going to actually enroll some. Maybe we should look forward to an album or maybe some hot singles as usual, as he always finds a way to actually heat up the system. Other commentaries even responding to certain statements there. I'm sure that will be done at a better time. Nobody, that one did people, that he shouldn't talk, he will talk. Talk there, he will talk. Talk there, he will talk. There are certain things certain records that he needs to set straight. And I'm sure at the right time, at his own time, the king will actually speak on issues like that. But then, these are some few highlights from his welcome at the Kotoka International Airport, from the fans to the media to management members and what have you. Share your views in the comment section if you've also chanced on some of these videos online, what you think about it, what you make of it. Until then, thanks for tuning in. My name is Roland Amati. This has been Live on Roland Report. Bye-bye.
The matter job hot. Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye! Hey!